there's only one I remember off that entire show because it was so.
I bet I know what it is.
Okay.
Go for it. No, I bet I know what
okay.
it is.
It was a chick whose implants exploded because the plane went up too fast.
Oh, see, different ones. I have a completely different one that's in my brain. But so you're telling me knockers under pressure will just blow.
Yeah, they were knocking at her heart.
Which is, does she get 72 versions for that explosion on a flight?
Gets another 40 cc's. Can't close the casket.
Yeah, because she probably it's not like her boobs exploded, right? It's just like they popped and she was like basically leaking internally, and that shit's just basically poison in your chest, right above the heart cavity.
Yeah, she didn't know her husband equipped her with a self-destruct mechanism.
Yeah, which is what you have to put in all sex robots, by the way. We need to put those things in there so like we have a kill switch in case they try to turn on us.
Men that are listening, if you get your wife implants and you know terminal velocity will cause these to blow up, you no longer need a prenup.
No.
You're just like, hey, you want to go to Cancun?
Yeah. Or just take her on a roller coaster, dude. Just like
the Mamba?
No, dude, on the Timberwolf. That thing's shaking so much that all the vibrations will cause a leakage somewhere in there.
Oh, okay. I was going to say.
You got to take her on a wooden roller coaster.
You got to take her on the Plan B roller coaster?
Yeah. Shaken, not stirred. Yeah, dude, that's how you fucking rattle those fuckers open.
Okay.
You get a nice chest cavity leakage in there, and that's just going to kill your woman, unfortunately.
We're going to try acupuncture on your boobs.
No, trust me, they don't go that deep. I don't get how, like, you ever do women who get breast implants can't breastfeed after that, right?
I think they can.
Really?
Yeah.
I would assume
you just you just feed in some baby formula into the bag and
okay. So it's like a fake tit.
Yeah.
I'm like legitimately. I think it has to be right. Like you can't. I would because they go in under the areola and unless they just put it in there. I don't understand how it works. How can it still produce milk?
Well, what you do is you play System of a Down, and then it slowly gets the areola in the sky.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Makes me think of Dr. 90210 when that plastic surgery show was around. I that was a big moment for me, just because that was the time when like we had the internet, but you had family computers, so you couldn't sit. You had to like really strategically use the internet like that.
How shitty is it that? And I'll let you continue, but how shitty is it if you become any other profession and you become popular, you got your name. But if you're a doctor, hey, we're just going to call you by your profession. You're not going to get any uptick on your business. Sorry, fuck you.
Yeah. Well, Dr. 90210 was like, the reason they called it that is it was just, there was multiple doctors in the Beverly Hills area.
There's multiple doctors everywhere.
Right. But, like, that's you still got your name out there. It's just that's not what the show was following a bunch of different doctors. It wasn't the same doctors every week.
Jeez, what a horror of a show.
Yeah. Dude,
I'm going to follow all of you.
Horror. Yeah, I'll say this about Dr. 90210. They stuck to the whore model. Everybody on that show was a definition of a whore.
Nice.
The doctors, the women, the men who wanted junk surgery, everybody, whores.
You know, they've come a long way in junk surgery. Apparently, I've heard on other shows I've listened to that apparently they're putting filler in people's dick now. That goes away. It goes away after years. But I'm like, why? It's the equivalent of just
my dick must feed. Your dick's just eating filler.
Feed me, Seymour.
You know how like the whole point of gaining fat as a person is so you can store it and your body has something to feed off later when it's in your dick's in constant starvation. That's why our dicks get smaller as we get older.
That's right.
Hungry.
So what you need to do is make your dick eat your dick gunt. I don't know.
Yeah.
You're like a little fupa that people have.
Yeah. That fupa above my ball sack needs to get eaten. It needs a healthy. My third nut needs to get ate. Wait, you have 3 nuts? Don't talk to me about it.
You ever have an old dog and it gets those lumps? Yeah, that happens, okay?
Yeah, that happens, okay? And that's my feeding sack for my dick.
It's my trough bag.
Yeah. It's filled with dick oats.
Curds and whey.
My dick's gonna weigh a ton after it gets its fucking helping, dude. I'm gonna put some protein in it. My dick's gonna get jacked.
Yeah, dude.
It's in a bulk right
There's
now.
a reason they call it muscle milk. You know what I'm saying? Up top.
Your dick's doing bulking and cutting weight. It does like
Hell yeah, dude. It's getting longer and that vein's getting stronger.
I am a real American.
Yeah, if it's gonna sing that song, just there should be a disclaimer: do not watch the last 30 seconds of that video.
Yeah. Oh man, dude, my dick's gonna have 22-inch pythons on it.